My name is Andrew Chikusa. I'm a senior journalist, and I'm one of the people from the Blantyre Press Club. I'm the one who was assigned to do an investigation on the trees that were planted in Dirande, which the reports came to Blantyre Press Club that the trees were uprooted. The president and whole executive chose me to do the investigation. In Dirande township, the place that the trees were planted is divided into three. One, there are people who are just renting houses there and they don't mind much about things. There are also people who call it a home or a village. That's their settlement, according to my findings. All these people depend on one thing, which is gardening. This place is not that well to do as others may may think. So what happened was the people that are believed to be the owners of the land were not consulted by the Minister of Forest. They say that the Minister of Forest is trying to impose things on them. The actual sense, the land, or that the people are planting their maize, is owned by the Department of Forest. But there's been a fight, and this fight went to court, and the Department of Forest won the court case that all that place should be reforested. When the trees were planted there, the villagers, they said to support the idea, but in the fact they never supported the idea. So they come back at night, a day, 3 days or a week later, to uproot the trees. Usually they didn't do all. The blue gum and the pine was left behind, but wasn't well taken care of, while the mahogany was uprooted, because they said the mahogany would destroy the soil and they will not their maize will not grow well.
Pamene bali kusagwirizana pakati pa ife amudzi ndi ana forest, chomwe tinadandaula kwambiri ndi chakuti mutadzatidzalira ife mitengo ya mbawa. Mitengo ya mbawa ndiyo kuti singa imaononga nthaka kwambiri, ndi chifukwa chake ife tinachosa simunayipeze.
If you go to the area today, you find there are some blue gum trees and some pine trees here and there. And some pines did not grow because of the way it wasn't cared.
Ndiye kutabwera atolankhani kunoko anayeta titaenda nawo amafuna kuti azale mitengo. Nditi nawapasa malo amene ali pafupi ndi nyumba za forest. Koma vuto la anthu amene amanda anali kuno ndi amene anapangisa kuti mitengo yo iwonongeke. Kwa plugama ndi paina analipo kumanali wangono kumana mpinda mbawa ndiyo ndi umene wose anachosa.
I could give it a 20% that the plugam trees are there, representing the 20% of the 4,000 trees that were planted in the area. And also during that time there was political situations. We were just about to go to elections. So people thought the planting of trees are also supporting another person who wants to be a member of parliament in the area. And the local people didn't support that one, and they uprooted the trees thinking that it's a political gimmick then. In short, that's the report I can give visually. My recommendations, the Blantyre Press Club should have the responsibility to identify and also qualify the place where to plant trees. I also made recommendations that we should revisit the areas that Blantyre Press Club has planted trees way before, some years back and now. A team of 5 people, including myself, we were assigned to visit those places. We visited the Moody catchment area, where trees are growing very well. We visited Sochi Hill, around Sochi Hill. The things are working better. We don't have problems like in Dirande. We visited Machinga. Machinga, it's also well done. Kuntembwe, around Chileka side, we also did that. But we failed to visit Zalanyama in Lilongwe, and again to visit in Katabe, where the Blantyre Press Club did a similar project. So I could say where we visited and where we didn't visit. I could say the total number of trees that we have visited and also seen on paper is 120,000. We're very cautious to say 4,000 is the one that we believe didn't do well. But so in all, I think Blantyre Press Club has done a very commendable job. As you can see, 120,000, only 4,000, less 4,000, because some of the trees in Dirande are still there. It has been a learning process that we have to put up our success. We have to put up our game mainly in making sure that we do a proper research before we plant trees in an area. Secondly, we need to be in consultation with the locals. And thirdly, we need to revisit the places each and every time that we plant trees.